to me, it's like the echo chamber effect, where when I feel like a victim, instead of analyze, and granted, there are genuine victims that operate at an extremes, right?
Absolutely.
But for people who feel like that, but it may not necessarily be the case because we've misconceptions. We go to a place which social media provides where there's a bunch of people that collaborate and they all say the same thing. And some people will actually wield a statement that isn't even generated by them. So they're speaking on behalf of things that they've never even known.
Yeah.
And they're judging, they put categories. They're like women this and men this, and this is how women look at men and men look at women. Meanwhile, there have been so many times where I heard a guy talk about women, and then I would ask, well, how many women have you dated in this category? How many women have you dated over 30 to even know this?
Yeah.
And then somehow they're so confident in their answer. They're like, oh, well, never. Oh, I've dated maybe 2 women in the last year.
Yeah.
And you have so many opinions. You haven't even dated 1% of the population to even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yet you've got a broad stroke of opinions. And then you say those opinions like it's a fact. You make it an objective fact when it's really a subjective opinion.
Right.
And then they project it. So it gets convoluted, but it's like insecurity projected onto people because I don't get an opportunity. I'm not getting an opportunity to date the woman that I want. So instead of, reflecting and analyzing, maybe what could I do differently or how could I, up my game a little bit, it becomes about villainizing her. Let me start picking apart every woman in this category. Let me start sending messages to everyone and making statements, broad statements, to shame them, to make me feel better about myself for the fact that I didn't get an opportunity. And I get it, there's nuance, but at the same time, it's one-sided bias and it's misinformation that's then relayed to people who also haven't had the opportunity, people who are younger, impressionable, people who are hurting. A lot of hurt people tend to influence other hurt people and then project that as the meaning for everybody.